We, as Hawaiians, love our stories. We love our Moʻolelo. And we love our heroes, the kupuʻeu. And one thing our kupuʻeu have in common is that they kolohe. They're naughty. They're naughty. They've always been naughty, and it's been something that we always held up in esteem, the naughtiness, the kolohe. You look at the old folks, and they see the kolohe kid over there. They always, oh, that one kolohe. And you can see that gleam in their eye because that one kolohe. And you know, we have those kupuʻeu, those heroes of old, whose names are still being heard and stories still being told. They push the envelope, they push to the edge, and they go beyond. And these are the guys who turn up being the movers and shakers of society. You know, sometimes when I see my kids, I say, you know what, the only reason I'm putting up with this is because our heroes were kolohe. You're going to be kolohe. You're going to have expectations. You're going to have to be a hero. Punia, on the other hand, kind of different. Punia is different. Ahe moʻolelo keia. No, Punia, this is a story of Punia, whose father was Lemakani and mother was Hina, from the island of Hawaiʻi, the district of Kohala, the land of Honoipu. And Lemakani and Hina were good, upright people, good, hard-working people. And they lived together for a long time. He used to farm sweet potatoes, uala. And when he would fish, he would bring up ula, lobsters. And his wife would make kapa, and his wife would weave mats from lauhala. They lived a simple life, and they lived together a long time. The one thing that they did not have after all these years of living together was a child. But one day, Hina turns to Lemakani and says, you know what? I honor for niu. I'm hungry for niu, coconut. And Lemakani thinks, oh, that's not good because Wainas cannot eat niu. And he doesn't say much about it. But she still has this honor for niu. Not long after that, she gets honor again, this time for mai'a. And he thinks, oh, mai'a. Another one of those things that Wainas cannot eat. What is it? He's thinking to himself, what is it that's making her honor for these foods that's kapu? And he says, you know, Hina, I know you want to eat these foods, but all these years we've been caring for the omakua, caring for the akua, and we've been abiding by their kapu, their laws. And now's not the time to break those laws. But because it rested on his mind for so long, he said, you know what? He told her, I'm going to go see the makaula. I'm going to go see the kahuna and ask him what this is. He goes to see the kahuna, tells him all about his wife and her craving, her being honored for these foods that are kapu. And the makaula says, these cravings are not from your wife. She's carrying a child. And because she's craving these types of foods, she's carrying a boy. And he's happy. I mean, they've lived for so long, and that was the one thing that they were never blessed with, a child. And he says, Mokuna says, and this boy, not only will he be a good boy, but he's going to be somebody. He's going to take on things that the average guy does not take on. And when you leave, he's going to be the one to take care of your wahine. So rest assured, it's a good thing. But I don't know if you want to tell your wahine about you running into bad luck along the way and you leaving. Yeah, that might upset her. He goes back home. He says, Hino, the kahuna said, this thing you've been feeling, it's because you hapai. And she goes, as if she doesn't know. But she's surprised. And sure enough, as the weeks go on and the months, she's hapai.